Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video. A very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm going to talk about the S&P 500. I'm going to tell you all how the S&P could behave in the next week. That is from the 30th of September 2024 until 4th of October 2024. Well, first let me request to you all that never in your life take a trade anywhere based on my videos, based on my predictions, based on my range of the S&P 500. Never do that, never in your life. And the other thing which I want to tell you all is that I use only astrology and numerology to calculate about the S&P 500, to predict about the S&P 500, to calculate the range of S&P 500. So please keep this in mind while watching my videos. Well, now let me start predicting about the next week. Well, my prediction about the next week is that the S&P 500 could trade from flat to positive in the next week. Yes, I am bullish on the S&P 500 next week. But that doesn't mean that the S&P 500 cannot fall below that level where it closed on the 27th of September 2024. Yes, it can go below that level where it closed on the 27th of September 2024. If my memory serves me right, the S&P 500 closed at a level of 5738 on the 27th of September 2024, and the S&P 500 next week can go below this level of 5738, but it would stage a smart recovery and would start trading above that level during the week. However, I want to tell you all that 4th of October 2024 is a negative day for the stock markets. Yes, 4th of October 2024 is a negative day for the stock markets. By that I mean that the markets on 4th of October 2024 can close below that level where it will close on the 3rd of October 2024. Yes, on the 4th of October 2024, the S&P 500 can close below the level where it will close on the 3rd of October 2024. However, I want to give you all a range of the S&P 500 just now. Well, my range of the S&P 500 for the next week is that the S&P 500 could trade between levels of 5708 and 5798, and when the markets close next Friday, that is the 4th of October 2024, the markets could close below that level where it will close on the 3rd of October 2024. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here is something else for y'all. I want to tell y'all that if the S&P 500 starts to trade below a level of 5708 for 90 minutes or more than 90 minutes, 1.5 hours or more than 1.5 hours, then you can easily assume that the S&P 500 has turned bearish and it could lose another 15 to 20 points from that level of 5708. And if it starts to trade above a level of 5798 for 90 minutes or more than 90 minutes, 1.5 hours or more than 1.5 hours, then you can easily assume that the S&P 500 has turned bullish and it could gain another 15 to 20 points from that level of 5798. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you all about the S&P 500 for the next week. And here I want to end my video. Jai Mata Di, Jai Ma Kali.